Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Vibes, and welcome back to my channel once again. Today, I'm actually bringing you guys Vibes Talks, and what this new series is going to be about is actually just me talking about real life stuff, really serious stuff that aren't really fit, for commentaries that I usually do. And the reason why I decided to make this series up is because there's a lot of stuff that I really do want to talk about, and to give you guys my opinion on, but I can't because most of my regular commentaries are more lighthearted. They're not really like negative or anything like that. So that's why I made up this Vibes Talk series where I actually talk about more serious things. And I actually got inspired to do this series by one of my friends called Zeno. He actually also has a series called Zeno Talks, and obviously it's not like a huge series or anything, but I just want to give him credit, because I was actually inspired by him to make the series. For today's episode, I'll be talking about Black Lives Matter and that whole like trend. Me and myself, I'm black, but I haven't really had. I'm not gonna like sit here and lie to you like I've like throughout my whole life I've struggled with like racism or anything like that. I've never. Well, yeah, I mean there's a few times, of course, like mostly jokes, but sometimes it's a little bit more serious where I have like encountered like really minor racism that like were 100% racism. But apart from that, I haven't really encountered anything like really serious or anything like that. But I was actually listening to the song "The Blacker the Berry" by Kendrick Lamar. I've listened to this song since the first days came out, and I didn't really think much about it. I mean, of course, I'm a fan of the song. I think that I got the message that he was trying to put across. But then someone actually linked me this video that went with the song, which is this guy actually edited a video, with a really graphic video, of racism around the world. And at the end of the video, he actually ended up, showing the lighter sides to racism, or that not every white person is racist. It actually showed, police officers doing good things, actually interacting with the community in a good way, unlike the, a lot of people seem to portray. And I think it's really important that people always forget that all lives matter. It's not just about black people. It's not just about white people. And it's years later, after the Civil War, after the fight for independence, or the fight for to end slavery, and we're still like fighting a fight against each other. And I think that's really fucked up. That even to this day, that racism still exists. It's never gonna go away, and I know that. But at the same time, it's still like such a big part of our our community. Even in the 21st century, we're still actually having to even discuss racism is actually pretty crazy. I think that if you're going through any type of like racism or anything like that, just remember that you probably you're better. You're better than that. If somebody's being racist to you in any way, shape, or form, just I think the best way to do it is to ignore it, because it takes somebody who's really strong to be able to ignore a situation, or to be able to to turn the other cheek in a way. But it doesn't take any character, it doesn't take any integrity, it doesn't take any any strength to to indulge into racism. By that I mean act in a violent way if somebody is racist towards you, by punching them, or being racist back or anything like that. And in certain situations, if somebody did say something that really crossed the line, about your mom or your parents or anything like that, because I know me, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wouldn't react in a pretty bad way too. If anybody talked about my mom or my family or anything like that, I would definitely react, and definitely be in most likely a violent way. But in most situations, racism is really minor. And I think that some people don't know how to handle minor situations, and you need to handle that by just turning the other cheek and just really ignoring it. I want to really give you guys my opinion on this after seeing that video, because it really did. I think that video is definitely gonna be a part of my life now after watching it, because it really did make an impact on me, and I really want to share that with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I'll definitely have more commentaries like this that are a little bit more serious, apart from the commentaries that I usually have that are usually just about things that are going on and stuff like that. So it's been Vibes, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for top 5 zombies maps of all time. Peace.